Let him play. Let him perform.
Don't draw attention to me. She's coming to get us next, dude. I can't believe you made us part of this.
We'll have to.
I can't believe it.
this. Let's go.
Oh, you're gonna try to shut that down? Now he's in it. You're in my head. You're in my fucking head. Oh wow, it's actually pretty good, dude. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
It's actually really good.
It is awesome. How do you not love that? How are you not going to let that guy stay? Welcome back to another episode of Men at Work. I am Kyle Pagan, as always, joined by Matt Peoples. Get it together, kid. We're back.
Yep.
It's a show where we talk to people about what they do for a living.
That's right.
If you enjoy the show, hit subscribe, leave a comment on the YouTube or review on iTunes and Spotify because it helps a ton. Lets us get more incredible guests. Maddie.
Dude, and we also have a very special Patreon. Please, guys, join the Patreon. It's $1 for the lowest tier you can get on. You get grandfathered in. We're getting close to that 50 people mark, and then we're going to have to bump the money. But for now, join the Patreon. We do it's called Office Hours once a week on Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Basically a live stream. Come hang out with us. Tell us that we're ugly. Tell us we're beautiful. Whatever you have to say. Give us your work problems. Talk about your life. Get in the chat. We just like to hang out with the doggy dogs. Like I said, $1 a month. Get on the Patreon. For the love of God, my kids are starving, and I have to feed them.
Yes. Busy week this week. Listen, ladies, all our single lady listeners, you have to find some other moderately successful influencer in this world to fall in love with because I am a taken man.
Ooh, another one bites the dust, dude. Married Pagan.
You hate to see it.
Yeah, kind of love to see it. I'm not going to lie to you. When I saw the ring when you first sat down, it kind of made me, like, happy. I think it's my first feeling of maturing is seeing you with a nice ring on that I was like, that's nice to see. It's kind of beautiful.
It's a nice, it's literally the darkest thing on my entire body.
That's right.
Other than my dick.
What the hell?
Sorry, dude.
Don't talk like that.
Sorry.
We had a nice wedding. You're supposed to be a matured, cool, regular guy.
My mom watches this.
You look full. You look full gym teacher. By the way, we'll get to the wedding stuff.
How dare me, dude? That was a dirty, dirty dog. I might censor that.
No, you can't censor that. You may not.
Tungsten.
Tungsten.
Lady.
That's a word for
tungsten.
sure.
Boys out there, get the frickin' tungsten, okay? Gold, I found out.
Sure.
All-time high. Not all-time high, but a very high price.
That is right. Yeah, I'm seeing that quite a lot. Of like the people who like buy and sell coins. They're like, bring us in our gold. We'll melt it in front of you. We'll call your mom fat. Whatever you need. It's big in the air, dude. The gold era. But you got what's that? Copper?
Tungsten.
No, I thought you were saying the brand.
You could
dude.
never be my wife, dude, because you don't listen to me. I literally just said tungsten.
I would be such a beautiful wife to you. I swear to God, I watched your entire wedding being like, I could be cast right now. She has no idea how lucky she is. But I'm seeing the tungsten. I'm learning the tungsten. I thought that was the brand name. So that's a fake metal?
I think it's the hardest metal this world's ever seen.
I'm
not even lying. I think it is the most unmalleable metal you've ever seen.
Yeah, whatever, dude. Of course. Tungsten is the hardest metal.
This was forged from the ground of giants.
Dude, this
was forged from the Earth's core.
You might be Gollum, dude. That is your precious.
And guess what? It only cost me $300. And fellas, that's why you do it, because you don't spend $1,200 on your own ring. Or your girl, I guess. You have to spend $1,500 on your girl's ring after you just bought her the on
$1,500? You did not spend $1,500.
No, but I'm saying, like, you have to spend upwards of that. You have to.
On your girl's ring?
No, your girl's ring, and then you get the band.
Oh, what?
Yeah, you didn't know that? I didn't know that either.
You did have a live band at the wedding. That's a good point. Yeah, that's true. Forgot about that.
Yeah, you spend money on the ring, and then you spend money on the band.
Okay.
And it's just like, where do we come out smelling good in this? Because I was like, babe, what was the cheapest piece of metal we can get for my arm, my hand, so that when I go on Amazon, I can buy a $10 rubber band and never have to wear this ever out again.
Don't be that guy. Enjoy the beauty and the splendor of it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You really should have every guy should have a nice tungsten. Even if you're not married, go out, buy a tungsten, talk differently to people. Kyle's dressed like a good gym teacher today. With something about the wedding band, it gives you a gym teacher allure, dude. Mr. Pagan.
I do look like I should be rounding some young kids up and playing some dodgeball right now.
What the hell has gotten into you? Don't talk about young kids. Don't talk about your different colored penis. Focus on the task at hand. And the task at hand is, boy, did we go to Kyle Pagan's wedding this past weekend. Me and Vito behind the camera. What a splendid night. A beautiful, truly one of the...
We'll bring him on in a little bit.
I would love to hear Vito's account.
I think he has to get on a little bit, because I've heard some stories that made me laugh at the wedding.
Vito had some all-time lines that he hit towards me at the wedding that I had a hard time reconciling with.
Come on. So I knew where to put you guys. I put you right at the same table.
Yeah.
I think the funniest part of all that was, So my dad passed away back in 2019, but we were like, hey, listen, let's do something nice for him. Hold a seat open for him. Well, we got this little thing off of Etsy saying, in memory of Bob Pagan, blah, 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 blah. Put it at his sister's table with my uncle. A couple of his friends were there and stuff. His nieces were there. His nephews were there. It'll be a nice little gesture and everything. Where does it end up? It ends up at your guys' fucking table.
At the fringe invite table. It was so the fringe invite
so honored. For over 2 hours, I'm like, this is so honorable of Kyle to do this for me. I didn't know why he did it, but
you weren't
and then
being
someone
that
comes over
honorable,
and they're like, yeah, this does not belong here at all.
I wanted to think. The funny thing about Vito is like the fact that Kyle let me sit next to his father.
Yes.
For 2 hours. It's the most honorable thing. It's the best present I could receive at this wedding.
Really? Because that wasn't the tone that happened. It was more of Vito being like, there's a chair in the way. Dude, the whole thing, watching Vito deal with that was an all-time. They did the toast. There were several toasts, and Vito was unprepared for the fact that, like, when there's a speech, there's a toast, and there's a speech, then there's a toast, and there's a speech, and there's a toast. Vito went hog wild. Did
the whole champagne
one first.
in one swig.
You shot
well,
it?
Luckily, there was a
luckily
there was a backup glass sitting there, and it was your late father.
Which honestly, I guess Cass left one open for you guys. I guess maybe someone didn't show up.
I think it was the organizers didn't know how to handle it, so instead of like not giving a glass in front of that chair, they're like, just to be on the safe side, we'll put one there.
Fair.
Yeah, it worked out for me because I downed the champagne.
Huh? Your dad got a plate and everything.
No, he didn't.
He barely ate. He was. Vito takes the second chug. He takes your dad's glass and goes, I guess I'm Bob now. And some girl sitting at the table goes, "Yeah, that's my uncle. You don't have to say that." And I was like, "Oh shit! All right, here we go."
When the alcohol starts flowing, I just say anything.
No.
Yeah.
I don't think it's the alcohol.
Hey, it's about having a good time, right?
And it's all about having a good time.
Vito had an all-time line. Vito had stuff that I was like, I've said a lot of insane shit in my life, and I feel like I can keep up with most insane shit that people say. Vito had a couple stumpers for me. We went to the bathroom. I had to shit so bad the entire night. Get in the bathroom. I'm like, God, I gotta take a shit. I think I have like diarrhea.
Good
Vito
shitting
goes,
bathrooms?
Great shitting bathrooms. But we get in there, I'm like, I think I have diarrhea. I gotta take a shit, dude. And Vito goes, is it like a respiratory thing? And I'm like, I don't even have a reply.
That's not even the right. That's not even the right part of the body.
No, I think you're right.
No, respiratory.
Respiratory's you're both fucking idiots.
It's that respiratory is like your sinuses and like breathing and
Well, could have fooled me. I would have said yeah.
I still forget what the word I'm trying to look for is, but
100%.
Digestive.
Digestive. That's the word I'm looking for. Digestive system. Yeah.
Sure.
So I said respiratory system. He's like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I had no clue what to say.
Well,
Dude.
the problem is I'm not trying to be funny in that case. I was just being a fucking idiot. So he was stumped by it.
No, I was. It was a lot of good times. We hit the dance floor. Vito and I doing the nice little Trump shimmy shake the entire time.
Yeah.
We cannot dance at all.
Yeah, you guys were good. Right on the outskirts of the dance floor. Nice enough to come out of the table. You didn't spend the entire time at the table, but also you guys knew kind of your place. Even though if you guys danced, it would have been just fine. But it was very funny to watch you guys kind of on the outskirts of the main group of people that were dancing.
Yeah, well, we got the memo.
It was noticeable.
We got the memo as soon as we got sat at the fucking the outsized table, and we said, you know what?
On the outside looking in.
We're barely here. They said when they announced food, they brought the plate and they said, "Pigs, the slop's here. Hurry!"
Peasants
the mutants
over
at table
here.
9.
Huh?
The wedding singer. Here's the mutants at table 9.
No, it was a beautiful time, and just hanging out with Vito and getting to see Vito in
that
raw
element.
form. Seeing Vito catch Kyle's mom's ear about his relationship status for 30 minutes.
Yeah, what was
a
that
great
about?
time. That was,
Yeah, I forget how that came up. I really don't even know
you
how I
know.
started talking about that.
Oh, I know. I know verbatim, actually. What
Honestly,
I was,
Matt was the stenographer of my entire wedding. Anything I need to know about my
I
wedding?
kind of forget half of this stuff,
Yeah.
that, like how it happened. I know what happened, but I forgot how it happened. Yeah.
Kyle's mom, sweet woman, comes up to me and Gab says, "How long you been together for?" Me and Gab said, 3 years. She goes, "Oh, you guys are coming up next." And Vito goes, "I'm actually in a really complicated relationship myself right now. I have a hard time knowing if I should commit or not. She's not here. I'm going to invite her a little bit, though."
And Kyle's not gonna let her in.
I did not. I did not let Vito's.
That was great. I had someone I invited for the after party, and I thought about hanging out with them afterwards.
Yeah.
Sure.
So Matt and Gab are like, yeah, like, you know what, Kyle's not gonna have a problem. Like, it's an after party. Like, invite her. Yeah, no problem. Gassing me up to tell
Did
Kyle.
not
yeah.
gas you up. That
sounds like gas.
No, you guys. Yeah, he'll let her.
Yeah,
know?
sounds like
you
gas.
guys were like, yeah, I think it'll be fine.
Have you guys
were
been in
like,
the right ear?
You guys built me the confidence
If
to say
the
it.
big bully's going to bully you for the entire time, then you're right.
I was not a big bully.
He's big
No,
bully.
I wouldn't say they persuaded me. They just more so were like, yeah,
Gassed
like
you
basically I said they think that's cool, and they were like, yeah, like you should ask him. And then I was like, all right, cool, I'm gonna ask him. And then you were just like, no.
I was like, absolutely
it was,
not.
like, it was,
That's
it was
pretty
with
accurate.
the no, and it was like a smile too, like no. And I'm like, fuck. Well,
Like the audacity that he would even
Yeah.
ask me. And then I told Cass like 2 days later, and she goes, "Why the fuck did you not let her in?" And I was like, "I don't know. I thought that was weird."
You were in Big Boss Kyle mode. You had a lot going on. You're kissing babies. You were full politician Pagan that night.
I was. Once you got me up on stage, headbanging and everything.
Yeah.
One thing I gotta give you guys on, and I think you were on the chair, right?
Yeah.
We are not Jewish.
No.
I don't know why the chair came out.
yeah, that
bound
was
to happen.
hilarious.
And I
we
did
were,
not
me
like
and
it.
Matt
Yeah.
were fucking moving that thing up.
Okay.
And we were on the chair the whole time.
And
Oh,
then
yeah.
I stage dived, and I'm pretty sure I stage dived into both your arms.
I call you. I had a lot of you in my arms the second half of the night. I was on the chair. I went full like nervous fat mom where like you were on the chair and I was like, oh, get his back. He's going to fall off. And I just held your lower side the entire
Thank
time
you.
you were up there.
Thank you.
The MVP was your buddy though, who was dancing the whole night. That guy was crazy.
Yes, he's an animal. He's been talked about a lot after the entire thing.
Sure.
You would think it was drugs.
No cocaine.
No cocaine.
That felt like an all-natural performance. I mean, a little bit of alcohol, of course, but that felt
100%.
like an
He was amped
all-natural.
But
Yeah.
he is, for the most part, typically, that's his MO. He will get the party started, and he will keep the party started, and he will then keep the party started until it's like, all right, buddy, the party's over. You got to go back to bed.
He never got out of
Yeah.
hand or anything though. So
He didn't. He did puke, and then I did
Oh.
see him with like a 4 finger shot worth of Jameson ginger, and I was like, "Oh,
Sure.
dude, can I try that?" He's
Yeah.
like, "Yeah, man, there you go." So I took it, sipped it a little bit. He went back to dancing, and I just put it on a random table.
Don't
I mean, you don't
I
need
was like-
this. Yeah.
I was like, no, still in my wedding, I'm still being big boss man.
You're a politician Pagan, dude.
I was policing.
You were on your buddy. I will say, I did learn that I'm not gay,
Mm-hmm.
but if a guy gets close enough to me, my instinct is to kiss them. Because your buddy came up to me like 2 or 3 times on the dance floor and just like grabbed my tie, and I was like, I guess I have to kiss him. And so I realized it would be like a
You
little bit
picked
of a showstopper if that did happen.
It was a fun time.
It was a great time.
There was only one thing that went wrong.
Now I wanted to hear about this.
Bob.
Did you hear about the Booty Bandit?
The Booty Bandit. What happened? What's that?
God.
There was a Booty Bandit.
What does that mean?
One of my groomsmen got so fucked up, and he was just tapping ass all night.
Yeah.
Oh, so you
yeah. No, but I just figured this is where this was going.
Yeah.
I could tell.
I didn't
Did you
even
see
know.
him?
I didn't even know it was
No.
like.
Gab wasn't a part of the Booty Bandit?
She wouldn't tell me.
There were a lot of people that were part of the Booty Bandit.
I had no clue it even happened. That's
You
crazy.
weren't a part of the Booty Bandit?
I didn't even know what happened.
I'm glad the Booty Bandit didn't get Vito.
Vito's like fucking 6
Oh, he was
right
doing
now.
men,
He's like,
too.
I was the booty bandit the
No,
whole time.
I wish he was doing men.
That would have been funnier.
Unfortunately,
Yeah.
I mean, he got my sister-in-law.
Like,
I
people
don't
called
think
him?
I don't think he got my aunt, but I think he hugged her a little more
Whoa.
aggressively than you would hug
Sure.
someone's
Wait,
aunt.
so we all
Sure.
know who it was. Basically, what you're saying, and
we had to do a little damage control. Let's call it in the morning.
Really.
friends, family.
The
you gotta
problem
get to-
about it was that it wasn't to like I didn't have a lot of like girlfriends that were there, or like
Yeah.
I had some girl cousins and everything, but nothing that was crazy. Like if it was like my buddy doing it to like my girlfriends or girlfriends of mine and stuff,
Sure.
that's one thing. It's like,
Yeah.
this is how so and so goes and everything, blah blah blah. But the fact that it was like
They don't know him.
to Cash's friends that I know a little bit, nice enough to know, hey, how are you? Hang out a little bit, but not like
Not
that's
ass slapping.
just-
You're not ass slapping close.
You're not.
You can't brush it off. That has to be addressed.
So
Yeah.
there might have been a couple apologies that were divvied out in the morning while we're dealing with 2 vicious hangovers.
So was it an apology that was asked for by the offended,
No.
or it was just you guys said, "Hey, I heard what happened."
We heard the stories. Well, one was that we're talking like in front of husbands too,
Oh,
in front of boyfriends too,
oh,
and
like blatant.
And he was a serial booty bandit.
How drunk was he? Like,
Oh, he was there. He was
Yeah.
he was in the groomsman sleeping.
oh, okay, yeah, you just say that. Yeah, yeah. you fucked up.
After one of 2 groomsmen that fell asleep in the groomsman suite.
good for them, dude. What else are you gonna do back there?
And the Booty Bandit, apparently at one point, tapped ass. Husband poured water on top of his head.
No,
Oh man, how have we not
way.
seen any of this?
Didn't
This sounds-
stop the Booty Bandit at all.
Just kept going.
You
kept
fueled
putting-
him up.
And then
Good, I'm hydrated.
I saw one, and this I think was after we either got on the chair or crowd surfed.
Yeah.
Booty Bandit struck again.
He's like,
Again.
this is my opportune time. Like everyone's
It's really
distracted. Like, yeah,
Honestly, like
crazy.
I don't want to shout the Booty Bandit out, but shout out to the Booty Bandit. Like he
demon
waited,
took
he
over that.
waited in the weeds, and he struck when he struck.
Yeah, I don't know if we should be happy about anything that happened with the Booty Bandit, but
Booty Bandit, yeah, I mean the Booty Bandit was on one. The Booty Bandit,
so
He's
what are
on
the
demon time for
apologies?
sure.
What are the apologies like the next morning? Is it a very like jokey, or is it like, hey, for real, I am sorry.
Yeah, it's
about
pretty.
that?
It's not fun.
Yeah, you had to be in the forefront of that whole thing. Like, hey, my friend did this to your friends, and we're sorry.
I thought I was going to have to handle it. I'm glad my beautiful wife handled it. But the Booty Bandit still does not know about
I was just gonna
what
say
happened.
Yeah.
He was fucked up like that.
Was so fucked up that it was. I mean, he texted me, "Best wedding ever, love you,"
and you're like, of course.
And I was very mad at the Booty Bandit because me and the Booty Bandit have been going through some things. There were some things on the bachelor party the Booty Bandit has to still. Get in my good graces about.
Oh, I know this guy.
Yeah, the Booty Bandit.
It sounds like he has some demons of his own that he's dealing with.
I think he's got some booty demons.
Yeah.
He's got some booty-ass demons.
He's got some
He's got to get together.
demons.
And he took him out on the damn bridesmaids.
He's got some dumper demons.
Some dumpy demons.
It's not the one. I know it's not the one guy I know from your party, right?
We'll just call him the Booty Bandit. I didn't get back to him, obviously, because I was a little annoyed. We were doing other things with family and stuff throughout the weekend. Hits me with a emphasize on the text on Monday, and I was like, "Oh, sorry, dude.
Emphasize.
real tough weekend. Blah blah blah." Just
He's begging for it.
Great wedding. I'll talk to you when I talk to you.
Oh, brother, I've been in that position before where you are trying to feel it out without finding out what you did the night before. So you send a nice "Hey, dude, great time last night," and then you're waiting for them to be like, "Not really. You were a little this and that." And when you get no reply, the sweat starts beating at your forehead. You start shaking. The anxiety kicks in, and that emphasis I can kind of relate to. I can't relate to the Booty Banditing, but the emphasis I could totally get where he's coming from.
Did we all go through that? Like we would have periods of time in our life where we just couldn't help but black out and had to get together?
Yeah, I was never tapping ass though.
I was never being a sexual harassment type of person.
I don't think I was.
Maybe it's got nothing to do with me.
I was just getting drunk and either angry or sad or something, or just really drunk and breaking shit. I
wish the Booty Bandit was. I wish the Booty Bandit got some. I don't know, some Prozac or something like that, and just went out into the groomsman suite and stuff. But
what's your guys' craziest, you woke up from a hang or being drunk and wow, I did that, or that happened? What's your guys' craziest story?
Definitely, I was probably seeing a new girl. I think I just broke up with an ex, and I got fucking hammered. And I think we went to a bar that I went to, and that I went to regularly. And getting kicked out of a bar that you go to regularly, it's another kind of tail between your legs kind of thing.
Sure.
Yeah.
And I kind of knew the girl's friends that we were with from previous friends. And I think I was in the bathroom, blacked out, and I was talking shit to somebody about the friend being yeah, everybody gets it's just like a doorknob, everybody gets burned.
Oh, shit.
And I think one of the close boyfriends, or maybe a guy that she was seeing, was in the bathroom, told her she ripped me a fucking new one.
That night?
At the bar, in front of everybody, not many people there. I'm trying to impress this girl I just started talking to.
Yeah.
And I just remember, coming in and out of it and being all that dumb shit. And then I think the bartender ended up just getting me and being like, "Dude, you're not gonna win this one. You gotta go home."
Good for him. That's a bro
Which
move.
Is a great bartender move, but that was a tail between your legs that still horrifies me.
Yeah, those ones will stick with you, especially getting confronted in a public space and then somebody that you're the one being confronted and then somebody else has to tell you that you have to leave.
Yes.
That's when you know damn, I was doubly in the wrong on this one.
It's the worst. I've experienced that too many times, hey, you got to leave or it's the worst.
So many times.
Sober and drunk.
I say my period lasted for 5 years maybe. I had this problem. All I could do was black out.
Sure.
My problem is
I had this problem. All I could do was black out for 5 years.
He's the blackout band.
I need a solution.
My problem was I was always trying to have a good time, so I never knew when to stop. And now I have a way better method. I drink a lot of water as I'm drinking. I don't rush myself. All that. I just enjoy my time out now. More so.
I love
just
that
rushing
verbiage.
to get drunk before. So
That verbiage for blacking
now I'm 30
out.
years old and know how to drink. So
sorry.
Yeah, you just drink margaritas with sugar on the rim.
Hey, but I drink water in between and don't drink too much.
Attaboy.
I used to do straight up liquor shots.
Yeah,
all the time.
Welcome to your 20s.
Yeah. So I
Vito
get actual drinks.
asking the bartender at your wedding after he gets a margarita, he's like, "Can you do a sugar rim?" And they're like, "No."
I did.
Did you?
I did.
You know what?
I
At least
did.
you're authentic with
Yeah.
yourself.
He can't be. It's the Vito is the type of guy that I envy as a person, where he'll act the same way towards us that he would towards fucking Barack Obama. There'd be no difference
That is
in
so
the way
true,
you
actually.
approach either person, and I envy that so much, dude. It's
You
unbelievable.
know, at a state dinner, she's like, "Do you guys have sugar rims? What kind of fucking
I'll
operation are
always
we
ask for
running
sugar
around
rim.
here?"
Everywhere I go, I ask for sugar rim. It's gonna happen.
Vito hits his glass with a spoon, and he's like, "Can I make an announcement? The girl I'm seeing, we're not together, but there's definitely something that I can feel."
Vito sees we're giving speeches at the wedding. He's like, when am I?
Dude, he kept saying he's
One more margarita and I would have went. Yeah, dude.
One margarita, I'm gonna open my legs.
But yeah, I always stand on the fact that I had a margarita with Jason Kelsey though, so that was cool.
Yeah.
Me like margaritas, I guess.
Is that your margarita prime? Do you have a Mount Rushmore of margaritas?
That is the best margarita moment.
Jason Kelsey.
I guess that's the one.
Probably
one I
ordering
can
one
think
at
of.
Oscar's Tavern. If anyone knew what Oscar's Tavern was.
Yeah, I actually ordering one. That might be the lowest of the lows.
Yeah.
And I also do know. I recommend not to get a house margarita at. I did order a house margarita because it's cheaper. Do not get one at Cheeks and Pete's because it was trash.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're waiting for. Hey,
Dolan's.
ladies out there, men out there, if you want.
Dolan's, my bad for cutting you off.
Go ahead.
No, please
Dolan's,
do.
an Irish bar in Delco, makes a great margarita. I'll stand on it.
Okay. All right, there's your Mount Rushmore.
Matthew's Margarita Market, the
Yeah.
corner.
What do you think about the wedding?
The wedding was great. I love you guys set up. I like how it was indoor, outdoor. I like how the actual ceremony happened, like outdoors, but not outside. If that makes any sense, it feels like you had like I said, an indoor, outdoor feel.
Do you think I'd cry?
I
bet
had you
on it.
not crying. They all thought you were going to cry.
Lose.
I said, "There's no way Kyle cries,"
Real
and
money?
you didn't.
Yeah. Not real
So-
money, but I really caught it.
Theoretically, I won a lot of money that night.
I was going.
Yeah.
I was going, and then her headdress got caught in the
I
back.
saw that. I got
So
anxious.
you got a little chuckle out of
And I
it.
started laughing. I was like, God damn it, this girl.
I could see the anxiety in that small
That's funny.
moment where she was like deciding whether or not to keep it on when it's fucked up or to
Yeah.
like take it off, and then
Well-
somebody just came and grabbed it.
Well, did you? So her dad's in a wheelchair, half wheelchair, half now. He's like a cyborg.
By the way, the bro, he was sitting in the back and he was just like chirping everybody that walked by in like
Yes.
a nice way.
Yes.
The absolute bro. Dude.
Yes, he's very. Oh my God, you should have seen him with my mongrel friends just hanging out in the groomsmen suite. I mean, guys that don't know how to put on a bow tie, and the bow tie's freaking all is a snap-on.
Yeah, I've been there. I've
and,
been there.
and he's just. I mean, he's the guy
How
who sent
equipped on
Cass
this
to
bow tie.
Cotillion, which is like a very proper.
yeah.
Thing at like 15 years old.
My bad.
And him just with those mongrels was hilarious. But so he comes down the aisle, blah 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 blah. We practiced it. Was like, all right, I now got to help him sit down. He takes Cass's veil with him.
Oh,
Did you see that
so
part?
No, I
Did
did
not see that.
I mean, shout out to the girl that we hired. Her name's Kat. Amazing.
Yeah.
She was like I don't know if she's our matter day. I don't want to get her title wrong and everything, but she was like our girl for the entire thing. Like
Right,
her planet and everything, all that stuff. She rushes over, gets the veil, and takes it off. Perfect time. But man, like, I was like, at that moment, I've never weighed the situation faster. I was like, Dad takes a header. Weddings might be off. Wedding might be canceled. Everybody's talking about it. Cass gets her veil pulled off. We can live with that. We can fight another day.
Good for you. So you're weighing this out in
So
real time,
I'm
dude.
taking Dad, and I'm just laughing to myself as I got him in my arm, making sure he gets to his seat that's like 2 inches away.
Yeah.
And Cass is like, oh, veil. And I'm like, sorry, sweetie.
We got bigger fish to fry. I'm keeping your father alive, for Christ's sake.
Weighing the situation out, like you said, I think you chose the right one.
In sickness and in health for the whole family. It's not about you right now.
That venue was great though, and the people were actually really good. And I thought they maximized that space. Like that layout was great. The cocktail hour above like the venue, it was really perfect, dude.
Yeah.
I really did like it.
How'd you like the past drinks
What the
when
what?
he came out?
The past drinks, what was
So
that?
we set it up with
The surf sides on the little
surf
tray.
sides on
I
the
did.
trays.
Yeah, that
Oh, that
was
was
nice.
cool.
I
It
like
looked-
that.
it was
we said
cool.
no champagne. We said these people are drinkers.
That felt
These boys want
appropriate.
to get after it. Get
I
them
like a good
state sides,
champagne.
get them surf sides, put them on a silver pallet,
Oh,
and hand
dude.
them out to people.
The boys were fired up, walking through those double doors, and there's just like 3 people standing there with trays of surf sides. People literally like it's one of those things.
It was white trash wedding.
You have to
It felt
automatically
good.
respond.
It felt good though. It felt right.
It was white trash
Yeah.
taco
People saw it and they went, oh yeah, oh my god, yeah. Like
It got
was fucking-
everybody hyped for some reason. Like we're actually.
barking at. It's like this guy's making $13 an hour. Like, sorry, please, he's not barking at me. There's more for everybody.
Those people were probably so confused because it's like half people walking in yelling, the other half are just going like this the entire fucking wedding.
God,
Yeah,
dude,
they were
there's
the whole
horns
time.
down.
Horns down.
It's like 8 people in that wedding understood what the hell was
Yeah,
going
even
on.
I was confused. I was like, I hope
I
nobody hurts
started
me.
joining them. I was like, all right, cool.
Oh,
fuck
so
it.
it's addictive.
Yeah, I got in there.
Did you get the grilled cheese sliders?
I did
That's the
not
one I
get the grilled
missed,
cheese.
and I was upset about that. I was really upset I missed that one, but I got everything else.
Dude, my nephew was like Dawkins in the secondary with the servers.
Yeah.
He was just watching the quarterback's eyes the entire time, waiting for the server to bring back the grilled cheese sliders.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Your other nephew was hitting the hors d'oeuvres pretty hard.
Oh,
I got every single one except
he
for the
couldn't be
grilled
stopped.
cheese.
It was unbelievable. He was a machine. It was impressive.
Quesadillas
to
I heard were
watch.
pretty good.
What's up?
Quesadillas I heard were pretty good.
Quesadillas are good. I like the lobster roll.
Lobster. We didn't get to eat shit.
Yeah,
That's what happens when you're in the wedding, though. Like you're busy talking to everybody.
We've been so the place that we got married is called Finley Catering. If you're from Pennsylvania, you'll probably know who they are. They have a bunch of spaces all over Philadelphia. But them and like a couple other ones are like cream of the fucking crop when it comes to food. And like they're half the reason. Like their food at happy hour is like why we picked them.
No, the food slapped.
I'm not gonna lie, I wish I had like a good 5 minutes for myself just to eat all the food.
Okay.
Because there was like shrimp and like all this good stuff, mac and cheese. I wish I had 5 minutes myself to just like fucking house it, and then like, but then dinner was downstairs. So that was a silver lining. I'm like, all right, I don't need this food. I'm hungry, but dinner's coming.
Hors d'oeuvres roll.
So, Gab was killing
they're so
me
good.
with the hors d'oeuvres. Gab was killing me because she's trying to be skinny queen. She's a thin lady, but she's trying to be skinny queen. Hors d'oeuvres would come out, and she's like, "You want to split this with me?" I'm like, "It's fucking 3 inches
one
long.
bite.
I don't want to split it with you." And then
she left the lobster roll on the table. I wanted to eat it so bad I didn't say anything. I kept it to myself. I was like, "You're gonna eat that?"
You're like a dog.
I couldn't do it. I knew he was gonna laugh at me, so I can't ask him for the lobster roll.
You should have asked her for the lobster roll.
If I had one more margarita in me, I probably would have went for it. So,
dude, you were the dog slobbering while the trainer's trying to train and be like, wait for it, wait
dude,
for it.
I couldn't understand it. I'm like, how's she not eating that lobster roll? It's a lobster roll.
Speaking of being your authentic self, at the very end of the wedding, we're all sitting outside. It's a very nice setting. I talked to a black gentleman for a while about the New York Giants. Good bro. Great bro. I started talking shit on my mom. I get so comfortable with people when I'm drunk that I start talking shit on my mom. We started talking about the Giants. I was like, my mom's a fucking fake Giants fan. She doesn't give a fuck about them. She's from New Jersey. And he's like, that's awesome, man. That's crazy. And I was like, what the fuck's up with my mom, man?
Just keep going.
Then, as we're sitting there, then Kyle comes over, brings out the stogies. Now, this was both a compliment and an insult, all wrapped into one. Brings the stogies out.
Did I already leave this
them around.
Yeah, you're gone.
You were.
I would have stayed, but I got that whole thing created like an argument for me.
Oh, I'm sure.
It was never your fault. It was like
it was my fault.
She was being impatient.
It was my fault.
It wasn't. You could have helped alleviate the situation though, but it wasn't your fault. But go on.
Yeah. You were participating in No Nut October.
Another. Well, that was pretty fun. I enjoyed being an observer to that. But I will say, the stogies come out. They get passed around, and I felt the cigars are the only thing that makes me feel like a real man. Mm-hmm. They start getting passed out. I see all the other guys kind of not really knowing what to do with them, and I'm a big cigar guy.
Yeah.
So I bite the end off and I start lighting it. And Kyle in front of everybody goes, I can't believe someone like you would know how to smoke a cigar. That's crazy. I would never think 100%. That you could smoke a cigar.
In front of everybody.
People
100%.
start looking at me like, yeah, that's kind of nuts. You know how to smoke a cigar. I'm like,
you're
guys,
like, what?
I'm a big boy.
You do not strike me as a guy who knows how to smoke a cigar.
Well, I did it, and I did a great job, and I started helping other people. I said, don't worry about getting a cigar cutter. Just bite the tip of it, which, to be fair, brings me back to the gay side a little bit. I'm not going to lie to you. That did not help my cause. I was like, just bite the tip. Call it father. Call it poppy, whatever you have to do. But the cigar corner, that's when I kind of realized how annihilated I was.
Yeah.
And that put me to bed pretty quick. Cigar corner was a good time. I can't believe that kid just touched the camera.
Yeah, I'm over here fuming.
That actually enraged me. It's not even the kids. It's the fact that the lady stood there and smiled.
Yeah, like, where's the parenting? Like, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
I'm the videographer. That just drives me nuts.
All right. We'll take a break right now. We're going to drop kick some children. We'll be right back. All right, we're back.
Back, dude. Well, we got the nice, fun, cheery stuff out of the way. Kyle had a beautiful wedding. Oh, it was very nice. I had a great time. It was so nice seeing my friend with the woman he loved. Blah, blah. Me, on the other hand, dude, I might be out of the damn job.
when we gotta get in the bread line,
dude. That wedding gift, I might need that back.
You know what? You need it back. I'll give it back. I'll get it back. Anyone? Hey, listen. Here's some good financial advice. If you want to get a down payment for a wedding, you get a down payment for a house. Probably not a house nowadays, but you want to get make some cash real quickly.
Yeah,
get fucking married, dude.
Dude, I've been
hearing give money like I was like, wow, thanks, guys.
I'm hearing people talk about weddings like it's a fucking business endeavor where they're like, if we could break even at this number, but if here we're in the green, it's like, what do you mean you're in the green?
Dude, the ROI was great.
I can't imagine. And I hit you with a Venmo, which I felt like a complete scuzzball about.
That's the way to go.
That's kind of what I thought, too. Gab fought me a little bit on it, but I was like, I think just sending it directly to his pocket might be the move.
Do you know how people came up during the wedding and were like, I forgot my card in the hotel room. I'll Venmo you tomorrow. I'm still getting Venmos today from people.
Is that right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God,
it doesn't matter anymore, dude. We've thrown respect and grace and humility and societal norms. That's been out the window for years.
Dude, once the tungsten came off, the morals came off.
Dude. We're buying tungsten now over gold. We used to fight wars in this country. Now we just fight with each other until the government says, hey, you guys can go back to work. How's that going?
It's not going super terrific, dude. So I will
Can you
talk.
explain a shutdown to people?
Yeah, you just basically the government allocates a certain budget, and they have to have a certain number of people in Congress and senators that agree to that budget. And if there's a lopsided or like an even member of senators and congressmen, they can kind of not get the number of votes they need to agree to a budget. And then if there's not agreed to a budget, they go, all right, the lights are turning off. Sorry, until we agree to it, there's no government.
But only certain parts of the government like shut down. Like the FAA still has to run flights and stuff.
Yeah, but apparently like stuff like that where air traffic controllers, they have to keep working, but they don't get paid. So what they're doing is they're like, fuck you, I'll take sick time then. I'll just be out for the next week.
Oh,
so they
hit them with the Uno reverse.
They absolutely reverse them,
Dude, our FAA controllers out there, we feel for you, but please don't hit them with the Uno reverse.
Uno reverse
You are a
dude.
necessary evil.
You
we need you, big dogs.
Not evil, necessary good.
no,
We love having you guys.
Necessary good.
Our people in the sky, our eyes in the skies.
Dude, there should be some jobs where it's like no Uno reverse card.
Well, I'll tell you what. So they're shutting us down. My place, I've been told that we have about 7 to 10 days left until we just got to stay home, which I hate to say, I'm such a fucking loser that I'm almost looking forward to getting some off time just to sit home, let Gab take care of the bills. You want to be big dog now? You want to pay the bills? You have fun with that, sweetheart. Now, I will say, I have learned. Yeah, that's right, dude. You want to be the man of the house? Time to be the man of the house. Why don't you go fucking start doing stand-up comedy for 11 people and making $12? Bring it home, put it in the piggy bank. All right? Why don't you sit on the couch and drink till 1 a.m. and put on Star Wars highlights? All right? Not as easy as it looks. I have a problem. But, dude, it would be sick. Everybody getting government shut down. The amount of weddings about to happen in the next 2 weeks, dude.
That's true.
A lot of shotgun weddings being like, we need money any way we can get it. We're getting married at a fire hall.
True.
Put a $100 down payment. Everybody comes out. You make a quick, like, $8,000.
Gift 200 minimum. You gotta start setting the gift prices.
A minimum?
Yeah, minimum. There's gonna be a minimum, and there might be a cash bar. No, actually, you know what? Everybody at the front door, it's like a ticket to get into a show.
Yeah.
You got to hand them the card. The couple gets to read it.
They validate
They
it.
have to validate it. They see how much you give them. Cash bar or open bar.
Yeah, it's your pick. The cash bar has only sewage water, and then the open bar has beer and wine.
Yeah.
But it's actually, I mean, I have a girlfriend as a bartender. As soon as we're done the wedding, I'd be like, get fucking behind the bar and get to work. We got bills to pay, sweetie pie. But yeah, the shutdown is happening.
Does it affect you or like your day to day?
Not yet. I mean, it's literally about to like make my job not happen. Where they're literally gonna say like, go home and don't touch your laptop, because if you do try to work in some capacity, then you have like a legal standing to be like, well,
Ice knocks down your door.
If ice comes, I might $50,000 signing bonus.
Yeah, seriously.
I would love to join those fat
How's your
retards
Spanish?
out there, dude. Yeah, not good. And I don't think it needs to be. Yeah.
Guapo.
Guapo, yeah. Gringo.
Pendejo, puta.
Sí.
That's all I know.
Sí.
Mine
No,
was
but
every language, I just know curse words.
That's
That's how cultured I am.
It's better than me. I mean, that would kind of make you fit in with the dogs, though. But yeah, so no true end in sight. Everyone's lying. That's the thing that I think is killing me, because I'm in the middle of it. I can't help but notice how aggressively everybody's lying.
And you're just like a small cog in the wheel. Like,
let me get my nut, dude.
Yeah.
Let me get out there. Let me work my 40 hours, get my nut, and I'll be out of your way. But I got
it's like
the
300
pubs,
representatives that are just like fucking hundreds of thousands of other people.
and they get paid, by the way. Their
Oh.
salaries are still flowing in.
Oh,
Oh yeah, they're having a grand old time.
that's nuts.
Dude, I can't think of another job where when your business closes down, you still get paid and you're still in charge of when the business opens.
That's crazy.
It literally sounds like the way that a little kid would picture what having a job is. It's the craziest
True.
shit of all time. And apparently the pubs are saying, we're not agreeing to giving illegal immigrants health care. And the Democrats are saying, that's literally never even been possible. What are you talking about? And then they just stare at each other. And you watch guys like Mike Johnson, who looks like he would be a villain in Ratatouille.
Did you go ahead?
No, please.
Did you see how he was like, I don't like that Bad Bunny.
Yeah.
Lee Greenwood should be the halftime show. It's like, fuck you, dude. What's he gonna do? Play one song? What's Lee Greenwood gonna do? Play one fucking song?
Literally, you're gonna have a 4-minute halftime show, and it's really no pyrotechnics. It's just a guy on a stage does a song and then he gets out of there
It's gonna be playing what, acoustic guitar on the stage?
with no amps. Just like, I hope you can hear it. Listen in very close.
The guy up in section 432 who paid $5,000 for his ticket. It's just like, what's that old geezer playing down there? Listen, folks, I know Bad Bunny might not be ideal for everybody. I don't understand any of his fucking songs either. But you know who's gonna be shaking his ass in February when Bad Bunny gets on the stage? This guy.
Oh, you're going.
No.
What?
I mean, my Super Bowl party.
Oh, I thought you were just going to his concert. That was your way of introducing that you're a Bad Bunny kind of fan to me.
Do I understand why he was like telling his one of his songs about telling his aunt about everybody that he's ever had sex with?
Yeah.
I don't understand it either. But you know who's going to be shaking his ass because he doesn't understand the words? This guy.
Now we're back. Okay.
This guy.
That guy's going to be there talking about his aunt.
Yeah.
Okay. Bring your aunt. Why not? Who knows?
Sure.
See the mood is set.
Yeah. I mean, the Booty Bandit already got her.
True.
We can swap stories.
Then you could just blame it on him.
Yeah.
You get a little tap in. That's disgusting. Anyway. Sorry to your aunt.
Back to the shutdown.
But I actually kind of like the Bad Bunny thing. That whole thing, it goes back to the Kimmel thing. We talked about it a couple episodes ago, where it's like having to defend people you don't like at all.
Yeah.
So that even is the most confounding stance to have to be a part of. Like, I have never liked Bad Bunny, and I can't talk about it for the next 4 months. Like, I think Bad Bunny sounds like a deaf Puerto Rican guy when he sings. Okay, that's gonna get cut.
True. No, it's good.
But I'm not a fan of his, but he's an American citizen. He's one of us. Get him on the stage. Let him babble. Shake his hips. Dress a little bit like a lady.
One of the most streamed artists in the world.
Let him have fun. And look, does the music fucking suck? Yeah, it's awful. It's brutal to listen to. And does your girlfriend listen to it? Yeah. And does she think he's hot and you could tell she never admitted it? 100%.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean in America that we can't have that guy bopping around. I mean, the past 3 Super Bowls have been totally unintelligible.
Oh. Most streamed halftime show of all time last year, SummerSlam.
Well, I hope this one beats it.
We are getting nuked right now by fucking... What are those things coming from the tree? Those nuts coming from the tree.
We're getting palantired right now. They're trying to shut us down, dude.
We're getting drone struck.
They're talking about Bad Bunny. Drop a couple corns. Drop a couple acorns.
Dude, no mas. No mas.
Ayúdame.
No mas,
ayúdame.
Hamas.
No mas.
We negotiated a peace deal with Rittenhouse Square.
Oh, I'm getting pieced up in this deal. What the
Holy
hell?
shit,
What
dude.
the hell in the crap?
Yeah, dude. So what do you got? You got 8 days left?
I got 8 days until they kicked me out. And I'm telling you, like, the thing that I keep coming back to is just people lying and lying bad. And lying bad and watching angry dudes talk like Stephen Miller. Somebody's got to tell him he's got gay voice. He has no clue. Every time.
You got gay voice?
I watched him hit. Watching people try to hit like a fake villainous laugh is the funniest thing. Where he got asked a question about like, is ICE targeting specifically brown people? He goes, what a stupid question. It's like, dude, I'll give you a wedgie so far it goes over top of your head. Now that's not hate speak.
I think that has to. What pisses people off a lot is that you could beat up politicians.
Yeah.
And I just can't beat up politicians because it's a felony.
Yes.
Like, you just, like, I can't believe, like, it doesn't even just go with politicians. It's like, I've never worked for a CEO that I couldn't beat up.
Yes, that's what it is. And it's the kid, when I was in high school, there was a kid in my biology class, and he had a lead pencil, and he would stab you in the arm as hard as he could.
Yeah.
So eventually, I just fucking wound up, just caught him here, gave him an honest, hey, cut the crud. Of course, my small, potentially lesbian biology teacher sees me do this. Matt, get out of here. I swear to God, like a movie, I leave the classroom, I look back at him, and he's like this.
Ooh.
Unbelievable. That's every politician. Every politician right now is stabbing you with a pencil, and then you try to fight back, and they're going like this to you. Bye-bye. Have fun in Alligator Alcatraz. See ya.
Oh, man.
It's not good.
I hate that.
So in summation, everything's bad. It's not getting any better.
No, we don't do
We're
this.
all going to die soon.
We're positive.
But we had a beautiful wedding.
I just got married.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We had a beautiful
We had a beautiful wedding. We had a beautiful wedding, folks. Let's get some people on. Like
Please.
this beautiful lady. How are you, miss?
Hello.
Do you want to come on the podcast and talk about what you do for a living? Do you want to come on the podcast and talk about what you do for a living?
Like 5 minutes of your time.
Good. What did you used to do? I'd love to talk to you about dancing. Just sit on this side for me. These are better headphones.
Please, yeah.
Thank you so much.
We appreciate it. It's a nice time. We joke around. It's very loosey-goosey, so nothing too crazy.
Don't fall in love with us, though, okay?
Please, yeah. We know we're a couple Casanovas, guys like us, so.
And can you hear us?
No.
How about now?
No, I hear you better without this.
Do you really?
Yeah.
You sure they're on your ears?
Yeah.
We'll give you one
I'm
more
good.
go.
I hear you.
Okay.
All right. Live with that.
I like that. So what's your first name?
Marlene.
Marlene. I'm Kyle. This is
Hi.
Matt.
Nice to meet
Hello.
you.
Okay, you're retired now,
Yeah.
but you were a dancer
I danced, in nightclubs.
in nightclubs.
Yeah. Tap dancing.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right. I'm glad you said that. I was kind
And I
of.
taught tap and ballet.
Yeah.
And I did a lot of You don't know what jitterbug is, or
Oh, I know what
course you
jitterbug
do.
is. Jitterbug.
Okay, yeah, we're out here
that
every
close?
Sunday jitterbugging.
Are you?
There's a group in the back, your age.
Nah.
Yeah.
Is the jitterbug coming back? Is that like kind of
Well,
popular?
they don't call it jitterbug. They
What's it
call
called?
The Dougie?
Lindy or
Okay.
whatever, other things. But it's the jitterbug.
Got it.
How about that? I can't believe the jitterbug having a resurgence now. I would have never thought. Are you
Yeah.
the one teaching them how to jitterbug while they're here?
No, they know. They're all good.
Oh, really?
Everybody's good in the back on Sundays around 1:30.
Now, how is the new generation dancing as a whole, though? Do you think it was better back in your time, or are they actually getting a little bit better now?
I think it was better back in my time.
Is that right? Okay. What do you think the big difference is?
I think rhythm.
You think you
Really?
have more rhythm than we do now? Wow.
Huh.
I don't know. I've seen the Charleston.
Although I don't know the new music. I'm not
Okay.
big
Okay.
on the new music.
Okay.
I did own a jazz club.
Did you?
Really?
In city of
Biggest
Philadelphia?
jazz club in Philadelphia.
What was it
yeah.
called?
It was called Pep's. It's still online if you look it up.
Yeah, yeah.
Pep's Jazz Club.
Where was
Okay.
it located?
Broad and South.
And so now, is that the Pep's Bowling now?
No.
No, okay,
it's
because I knew.
not. No, it's not.
Broad and
When
South.
I left it closed.
Okay.
Let me ask you about the running a jazz club. I hear a lot of, like, when the experimental jazz was coming out, and I'm assuming you would kind of audition people to see if they could work in your club or if they were kind of
No,
fitting
we
the
just
vibe.
had the top entertainment.
Is that right?
Everybody that was really well known.
Any
I don't-
names
you
we would?
probably wouldn't know them. You're too young. Like Lou Rawls.
Yeah,
Okay.
Lou Rawls.
Aw.
We got the internet, miss.
We had, yeah.
Okay.
those.
Did you see them when they were like coming up, or they were already
No,
pretty
they were already
established?
up, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, it was a top.
What about that one guy? Marty? Louis Armstrong?
Louis Armstrong.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Did he
No,
come through?
I didn't have him there.
Didn't have him?
But I know
Nice.
Louis Armstrong.
Anybody that you saw coming up that you thought should have really taken off, and they just kind of it didn't work out for one reason or another? Like anybody that was
Not
like one of your
really.
personal
they were
favorites?
already all well known when
Mm-hmm.
they came. Yeah.
Okay. How were they to work with? Were they kind of like a little?
Well, I didn't work with them.
Oh,
they
really?
worked themselves.
Okay.
Yeah?
Nice.
I
I
took
like.
care of the money.
Got it.
I like
got
that.
it. Okay.
Smart. Smart. Now, were you around the time of Studio 54?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
How did your jazz club compare to Studio 54?
Well, it was totally different.
Less drugs?
Well, no. At
No,
that,
I like that.
At that time, I was very young. I wasn't into the drugs.
Yeah.
when
Yeah.
I had the jazz
Like that.
club. But no, Studio 54 was really a good club. Yeah.
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 I've-
What, you got
I
any,
was
you've been there a couple times?
Yeah, I was there a couple times.
Any
It's
good?
not still there, right?
I don't think so. No,
No,
I
I
feel like
don't
they've
know.
tried
It
to bring it
hasn't been
back
in
a couple
years,
times.
yeah.
Yeah. So you did jazz and then you got out of the jazz club and you kind of just
Yeah.
chill now, or you tap dance, or how did your kind of career go?
Well, my dancing career didn't go that far because I got married very young. So.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
then I married my first husband because he was a good dancer.
Really?
That didn't work out.
That's fair. That
Yeah, I
sounds.
hear that. I've heard similar stories. Yeah, they lock you in with the hips and then they can't commit. I hear you. Had a couple ladies like that back in my time.
Yeah.
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 You see a lady on the dance floor just absolutely hitting it, and you're like, let me see what's up here.
Oh yeah.
And they cheat on you with your cousin, but that's always gonna happen.
I've seen you dance, literally at my wedding.
Yeah, it's great. It's great stuff.
Oh man. Well, that's awesome. So tap dancing nightlife.
How is the nightlife? I mean, is it a big drinking environment, or are people kind of going there because
Now?
they're
No, like when you were
Back
like.
then, oh yeah, I drank a lot.
Yeah.
What's the drink of choice to get you fueled up for a night of dancing?
I
Like,
was straight vodka
Really?
vodka.
Oh my!
On the rocks or neat?
on the rocks.
All right. At
Okay,
least we
well,
have some
On
decency.
the
Thank
rocks,
you.
Yeah.
I thought you were just
Yeah.
shoot. I thought you're our cameraman.
No, I used to have like 6 vodkas a night.
Hell yeah.
Gonna say.
Hell yeah. How much are we up to now? 8?
No, now I'm down to maybe 1.
All right. You know.
Keep you honest. I respect that.
Even LeBron had to retire at some point.
That's right.
Yeah.
The does the drinking, because I notice a lot of performers, they're almost like they need a drink to kind of make stuff happen. Do you think the drinking was an essential part to kind of get people loosened up and relaxed to go dance, or you don't think you really needed it?
I don't think so. Maybe
Yeah.
some people.
Me.
Yeah. Yeah, true.
I need at least 4 drinks.
This
Yeah.
is on Sunday,
Oh, that's the jitterbug you're talking about.
and this is the jitterbug. Yeah, I'm in the back. I'm in the blue.
How you still holding up? You still doing the jitterbug?
Yeah, I'm still
Oh,
out
good.
there
There
every
you go.
Sunday. We're that back there every Sunday.
Good for you.
I'm
Okay.
86 years old.
86?
86. You look
You know,
young as hell.
86, honestly.
The dancing might keep you going. He's trying to give me some guff. He just had his wedding, and I was out on the dance floor
Congratulations.
doing
Thank
a
you so
great
much.
job.
You got how many times have you been married?
Twice.
Got any got any advice for the first one? How to make it
No, just make sure that you have the same interest and you're easy to get along with.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but you
they
and the
just
guy had
listen.
dancing as an interest.
Hmm?
But you and the guy had dancing as an
Yeah,
interest.
I know, that was it. Yeah.
He just okay. He wasn't easy to get along with. The other part that was important.
It's got to be tough getting in a fight with somebody who's equally as good at dancing.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
the
true.
entire time, you're just kind of like, you're an asshole. You drink too much. It's like, you fucking drink too much. 6 vodkas a night. What are we talking about?
Oh, well. All right.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. That's
I
totally
love
fair.
that. I love that. Hey, shout out
Thank
to
you so
you.
much. We appreciate
Thanks
Why
for
are you guys doing this?
because we like to figure out what people do for a living, and we like to meet people like you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we like
And
to.
then what do you do with it?
You'll never know. No, just kidding. We put it on YouTube, Spotify. It's a podcast.
Yeah,
and
some
everything.
people listen to. Yeah, it's like a little radio show,
Yeah.
basically. Yeah.
Did you have fun?
Good.
Good.
It was before television.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Now we're on the internet.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for
It
coming.
was very
on.
nice meeting you. Thank
Thanks
you
for
very much.
your.
I'm going to go drink now.
That lady, I like that. Make it two tonight.
Warwick.
I love it.
Drink.
That's
Nice.
great. It
I
was
like
so
it.
nice meeting
I
you.
like
Thank you
it.
so much for hanging out with us. We really appreciate it.
Cheers.
I can't believe the dancing scared her away. That's
I do. Yeah.
dancing and then her going, okay.
See, like,
I love that. I love it.
I want to say this the right way.
Oh, God.
You could never make it as a tap dancer nowadays to have a functional income. And it looks like that lady's going to like a beautiful hotel to go have a nice vodka on the rocks.
You do.
The American dream. I just want to get back to that.
Dude.
I just want to get back to being like, you don't have to perform in stadiums worldwide
Yeah.
to be able to afford a house nowadays.
There is something to the effect of you hear what people that are a little bit older used to do as a living, where you'd be like, what'd you do for work? And they're like, I used to clean a corner of a pool
Yeah.
and I bought a 7-figure house.
Yeah.
It's like, what are we talking about?
My fucking grandfather was a janitor at Merck. Shout out to Gramps. He watches this. He was a janitor at Merck, and he worked doubles, and he worked his ass off.
Yeah.
But he also had great stock options within Merck, and his wife obviously worked there too, so they double dipped a little bit. But he's one of the richest guys I fucking know.
It's unbelievable.
And the guy swabbed decks in the Navy, and then he swabbed decks at Merck and stuff. And it's just like, I was like, damn, how'd you work that many doubles? He goes, so in the second shift, I would have guys watch out for me while I go and have a nap in the custodian closet or something like that. And I'm like, that's the fucking American dream.
They'll tell you, they're like, so I wasn't always buying avocado toast.
Yeah.
I was actually out there putting some work in. Dude, everybody over the age of 70 was an alcoholic while making 7 figures a year. That's how little they had to do, dude. They would literally go to work for 4 hours, have sex with their secretary, come home to their wife, and they would be a multimillionaire. Back in the day, dude, it's a different time, man. It's a different time. But shout out to Marlene.
Charlotte Marlene. She was a club owner, so maybe that's where she made all her money and shit and
Yeah.
stuff. Maybe, I don't know, man.
She was no fan of mine. I'm gonna start tap dancing. It's an Irish thing. We should do like an Irish
It's
tap
not an
dancing
Irish thing.
It absolutely
Jigging
is.
is an Irish thing.
If you're watching this at home, please confirm in the comments.
Tap
absolutely.
dancing is not. It's an Irish
I
jig.
promise you. I promise you,
It's
tap
not.
dancing is an Irish thing.
Vito, can you look that up? Yeah, if it's an Irish thing or not.
There's a place in
It's-
Disney Springs at an Irish bar where they do a live tap dancing
It's-
performance.
Got to be Italian the way those people yap and talk with their hands.
Now I agree with you there. Unfortunately,
They talk with their feet.
now you might be right. I did learn something about the Italian anatomy.
Go ahead. You have an answer to the Irish jigging or tap dancing?
No, tap dancing is not Irish. Rather, it is an American
Get off.
dance form that developed from a fusion of Irish step dancing and English clog dances combined with West African rhythms and styles.
West African.
Here you have it.
It always
Wow.
goes. Always. Goddamn black people own dancing.
They're
We
good
should
at
have known
They did it all.
that. Dude. We should have known it came from some Swahili shit.
When they tell you that we stole everything from them, they kind of mean it.
rock and roll,
When you-
jazz,
If you go back, like
fucking tap dancing. We sold tap dancing from black people.
it's unbelievable.
Comedy.
dude. Now they do all the stealing. all right, that's
damn it.
yeah.
God damn it.
Yeah, it's kind of unbelievable, dude. I was telling you, I learned something about the Italian anatomy. Italian people, you know that they're like kind of like louder and more outspoken.
I've heard.
Do you know why that is?
No.
No one can fucking hear them from down there. You know what I'm talking about, guys? Italian people are short. Grow a little bit. Fuck you guys, dumbasses. We can't even talk shit because all the inches that should be on their body are on their dicks, dude. My barber's an Italian guy. We just talked about how huge his penis was for the
Really?
afternoon. Oh, yeah.
Are they known to be packing?
Sure.
Wow.
Oh, you didn't know this?
No.
The Italians, they're known to have the hagaronis.
I just thought us white guys, God decided he picked a couple, and God decided other ones were just not getting it.
Yeah, I think like the actual, because it's weird that I don't know how to
No,
talk
go
about
ahead.
this, but Italians and Irish people, the fact that they're both white feels kind of not weird. You know, it kind of proves you how much of a
Entomology, it doesn't feel right.
yeah, it kind of proves you how much of a made-up thing being white
We
is.
like potatoes, which are a very bland
Yeah.
food, and they make some of the greatest food of all time.
Truly the greatest cuisine, and then I think Irish people make like mud on top of a flaky crust.
Oh, let him go. They're kicking the magician
Oh
out.
no, dude!
She's gonna tase him. This is awesome.
These kids are being now. He's telling right now that we have a guy that's a street performer over there.
Mm-hmm. Who's actually was putting on a pretty good show.
He's doing pretty good. She's coming to us next, dude.
Yeah, I know.
How the fuck are we good? I promise you, at some point in the next couple seconds, he's gonna point over and be like, "So they could do this."
Yeah. You don't need a permit for First Amendment rights.
That's right. That's his argument. He's holding three bowling pins and yelling about his First Amendment rights. If you would like a microcosm of what America is now, it would be this exact setting right now.
Yeah. Watching a street performer. Vito, if we can get Vito, let's get your camera on him, just a little inconspicuously. See, let the street performer just fucking like. All respect to this woman here. You know, obviously she's probably a hardworking lady. She's probably had a tough time and everything. But like, what you're not, you know, you're just you don't want to. I'm trying to figure out how to say this because I'm just waiting for this guy to pull out a gun and shoot her because this is America in 2025. You just like, it's Friday. Everybody's enjoying the park. Just let the fucking whack job do the whack job thing for an hour, and then let the whack job go along his way. Like it's.
He's angrily performing. He's pissed. He's chuckling.
He's.
It's so funny to do street performances while you're furious. For my next fucking trick, I'm gonna fucking do the pins again. All right? If that's okay. If that's all right. Holy hell!
Let him play. Let him perform.
Don't draw attention to me. She's coming to get us next, dude. This is unbelievable.
Fuck this, dude. Like, who gives a shit?
She's traumatizing us.
There's a guy doing fucking art over there. There's a dude taking pictures over here. A guy's selling his stupid fucking paintings over there.
You got two gay guys
This
doing a
dude-
podcast right here.
100%. We're not any better than this guy is. I mean, he does the rolly trick again. I'm probably gonna need him to go because it sucks.
Yeah.
But like, let's do some juggling.
It's one of those things you got to stick up for him because you don't think what he's doing is great, but you believe in him as an American.
But also, like, he might have a knife in that bag. Is this
Yeah.
woman really bound to get stabbed over this?
Yeah, I think sometimes you get to a certain position in life and you go, just fucking do it.
Yeah. I mean, I'm jumping over there if anything happens.
I'm
okay?
diving
All
right behind you.
Cool,
Yeah,
cool.
you're my.
All right.
You're
I'm
my
glad we have an
body
exit
shield.
strategy.
You're my body shield, dude. You're my Hamas. Human shield.
Human shield, honestly, yeah.
I can't believe people are still watching. Like, there's people that are like kind of still watching as if they're like, all right, we'll let them get back to it, and then we'll kind of figure this out. Now,
I mean-
we got 3 vests coming in now.
There's literally dudes. I mean, it's
Unbelievable. It's unbelievable.
we are watching a master at work, folks.
So I'm fucking spinning the frisbee on a fucking thing, all right? I'm doing the fucking frisbee. You want to see how it works? You want to see how it works? I got to wait at the bottom of the fucking bowl. That's how I get the frisbee on air.
What if he splits her in half?
That's kind of hot, dude. Come on. You got wedding on the brain, dude.
If he gets kicked off, he's the next guest. I don't care what anyone says.
Yeah, that'll be great. And, of course, you'll make him sit on my side, too.
Better headphones.
Yeah, whatever.
Better headphones.
Unbelievable.
I've seen this guy in the park too. Before.
Yeah, I've never seen him.
I've seen it before.
Now, you know the issue. We don't have Spider-Man here to, like, defend him.
That is true. We do need the web slinging.
Oh, dude, just having an Australian Spider-Man coming over to mediate this. All right, what's going on? You can't let him spin his frisbee, right? Ah, come on, let him go.
Oh my God.
Park ranger.
This is crazy.
It's unbelievable, dude.
This is nuts. I don't love his argument.
I don't even know that she's doing anything. It's just she hasn't stopped him.
I think she called him backup.
Well, backup is taking their sweet time. He's losing his audience.
Do the pins. Do the pins. Do the bowling pins. We want the pins.
Give it a pins. Oh, he's very close to her. Okay.
What do you think he's gonna do with that footage later on? Whack off?
Yeah, this is definitely he's gonna put. He's gonna take one of his socks and tie it around his neck, and then do him some things to himself. How long have we been going? This is fucking.
know.
Holy shit, we have an hour.
Yeah. This is how we might finish the episode.
Yeah, I'm fine
Just
with that.
Narrating this guy.
I kind of like the idea of just a one interview. We talked about the wedding. Now I'm just actually saying in real time. What the world needs now is bowling pins. Yeah, to be fair, what did he say?
There's no sign. It's for money. I think that's what I mean, because we've had these people come up to us before and be like, hey, you guys can't sell anything here. We're like, we're just doing a podcast.
Yeah.
Like, okay, we'll leave you alone.
Yeah, I kind of don't understand why he's getting targeted. I mean, I'm not going to lie to you. We have much larger of an operation happening, and nobody has said a word. We have cameras. We have a full table. We have a thing of equipment. We're holding microphones and headphones. Then they're like, you're all good, man. Now if we start throwing our microphones
Should we start performing for the kids?
then they're going to come for us.
Let's go. We're going. Let's go. I'm going nuts.
Getting back to it.
Let's go.
Oh, you're gonna try to shut that down? Now he's in here. You're in my head. You're in my fucking head. Oh wow, it's actually pretty good. Dude. Yep.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
It's actually really good.
It is awesome. How do you not love that? How are you not gonna like that guy stay? Okay.
To let me leave or stay because we live in the United States of America. The First Amendment rights to the Constitution.
I agree, my brother.
Allow me to do my act. Now, if you see what she's doing, it's clear harassment.
Yeah, it's pushing it.
She keeps talking to me. She hasn't identified who she even is. So if she's
Her back says Park Ranger. I don't think it's stolen valor. Miss, are you? I don't think it's stolen valor. Is that Miss Park Ranger? Are you a Park Ranger?
she doesn't want to talk to you.
She said yes. I'm going to say we've identified that she's a stolen.
Yes, that's on her back. Yeah, she just showed us.
I've been doing this for over 10 years.
Can we see the pins?
She's a psycho.
Can we do the pins?
I do my whole show, and if people want to tip me, I can't stop it. But, which means I don't solicit. Yeah. Soliciting is asking. I don't ask.
We'll have to look at the rules of soliciting before we get out of here.
People want, if you wanted to give me, if I'm walking down the street here and you say, hey buddy, come here, here's $100. They can't stop that.
Brother, you're...
She's looking close. Look what she's doing. Yeah, I think get away from my stuff. I already told you.
I think she's got a Motorola Razr. Don't worry, dude. She's taking a picture with a Motorola Razr. Those are coming out in 360p.
Starbucks or Dunkin' Donuts?
Hey, big dog, can we see the pins before they let you kick you out?
Hang out with this guy for crazy.
This guy's awesome.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
He's a loose cannon.
Yeah, but he's not going to stab us. He's going to stab her.
I don't want to
We're not
anybody. I want to get hugged, and that's it. I don't want anybody getting friggin'.
I want the fucking pins. Is that too much to ask? I'm a married man.
I haven't had a pin in weeks.
She's talking to me, harassing me, claiming it's her.
I can't believe you made us part of this.
We'll have to...
I can't believe it.
This.
If I go up to you and you just turn your microphone and go, okay, thank you, sir. I go away. Yeah. See? She's not doing it.
I think what you should do is...
I'm not performing. I'm just doing it.
Yeah, don't you want her to perform?
Let him perform.
Let him perform.
Sir. Make your own stage.
That's what she's trying to do.
Yeah. I like this girl. This girl, right? Too.
Yes.
This is
You gotta make your own.
Sir, I think you have to make like 1700s France. And you have to defy the king and you have to perform.
1700 France.
That's what they did.
Yeah, I know. And there's some bad stuff that happened.
Yeah, we agreed to democracy.
Democratic control. City Hall here, the mayor, especially the DA Krasner, is a complete and total nut job.
Yeah, I think it goes above that, but I think I just perform.
Yeah, I am, but she see what she's doing.
But she's sitting there right there. She's not going to knock things out. Yeah, work around her.
Yeah, imagine
but
it's like
you're
VIP
an
seats.
entertainer.
Yeah.
Got to work around her.
You're an entertainer.
But the thing I don't like is she's scared the kids. But the kids need to learn about sticking up for their First Amendment rights.
The kids do need to know about their First Amendment rights at the age of 4.
Like people here, this piece of, I'm not going to go into any other explanation, but these people go and push their weight around, and they don't have the authority to do that.
I think you should go perform.
Only the Philadelphia police have the right, and even the cops won't go past me. I've been doing this for over 10 years. I've been doing this for over 10 years.
Well, I think you have to go protest by performing.
She needs to leave me alone. Go perform.
There's our boy, too.
I think, all right, I was not on board initially, but I think we made something beautiful happen in this country right there.
This is exactly what art is all about.
I don't think that's
it's
what art's
protest
about.
performing.
Yeah, okay. I mean, to be fair, the guy is nice as hell
He's
at it.
great at it. Look at that.
He's kind of a dog.
Look at that. He's talking shit while he's performing. That's
Dude,
Michael Jordan in the flesh.
He's Kobe
got
Bryant.
Dude, this is his flu game.
Oh, I wish he could do magic.
I know. And give me the bowling, like behind the back.
The fucking bowling pin. Look, it's behind your ear, right? You happy?
Right, he's got to go for a little longer than that.
Yeah, now he's starting to make us look like fools.
No, he's not. This is awesome.
Well, the fact that he's not performing well is making us look like fools. That's what I'm saying. We're sticking up for
like,
him.
can we do the bowling pins, please?
Do the bowling pin, double dutch, fucking juggle the baseball, basketball all at once. I can't believe this is what's happening in the world right now.
Honestly, the world's kind of crazy. This is actually probably the best thing that's happened in the world right now.
Might be
Just a
right.
park ranger and a magician not seeing eye to eye.
Also, nothing's happening. Like, the funniest part is, like, she's yelling,
Oh,
but, like,
God, he's
nothing's...
making us look
Yeah,
bad.
now we look like
He's making us look
jackasses.
bad.
Come on, dude. We were on your side.
All right, we're getting...
Park ranger. We're with her now.
He stumbled, dude. He's
Yeah, but what happens when you stumble? You get back
That's
up.
true.
You keep juggling. The other park ranger literally walks away and goes inside of the place.
That's where
and kind of gives up. This might be the greatest episode of all time. Some are saying.
He's not.
Yeah, now we're looking like fucking fools.
Yeah.
He performs better with an audience. The audience going away took the electricity out of his performance.
That is fair. She has gotten in his head.
I mean, what is happening? We got a dog with shoes on. Something's going on, dude. Something's going on.
It's gotta be a full moon tonight.
Something's going different, dude. Marlene, I think, put a fucking hex on us. She might have hit us with, like, the witch from Weapons right there. Wrapped the hair around the stick and broke it. Not a bad way to pass time.
I think we do need the pins.
The pins are essential, but I don't think we need the pins. I think we need the pole on the chin with the frisbee going, and I need to see those balls flying around.
She's identified herself. I think she's a park ranger. Unless she's stolen valor, she's definitely a park ranger. All right. Well, this is the episode. What have we learned today? I'm off the market.
Gone.
Matt's got 8 days left of his job.
That's right.
Can't do any art here in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, in Rittenhouse Square.
Yeah, keep an eye out for me, dude. If things go sideways, I might be out here because I can't do any tricks. I'll just take the other part of his job of arguing with park rangers. I'll bring all the supplies, and then I'll just start yelling at park rangers. They're like, "No, do your thing," and I'm like, "No, you don't fucking want me here, do you? You piece of shit." No, sir. You seriously, you're totally fine.
We're gonna see how this plays out, but we will talk to you next week. Join the Patreon.
Please come on
and,
Patreon.
We'll see you this week.
See you guys.
Talk to you.
Bye.
Bye.
Peace.